back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Course Life. Today we're going to be making an Indian-Punjabi special called Aloo Paratha and Aloo Sabzi. Basically what that means, it's a potato flatbread and a potato curry. If you're interested, keep watching. It's very flavorful and it tastes delicious. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To start, we're going to take 5 potatoes and cut it in half, and we're going to boil them in the Instant Pot. So once you have placed the potatoes in, you want to fill up the water to make sure that it is fully covering all of the potatoes. And then we're going to put it on the manual pressure setting at 15 minutes. These potatoes will be used for both the flatbread and the potato curry. Next, we're going to grate 3 potatoes for the mixture that's going to go into the potato flatbread. To make this potato filling, we're going to need potatoes, onions, mint leaves, cilantro leaves, grated ginger, chopped chili, salt, red chili powder, cumin powder, coriander powder, and amchur powder. Amchur powder is basically dried, unripe mango powder, which you can find at your local Indian store. To start, we're going to add 1/4 a cup of cilantro leaves to 3 grated potatoes, and to this we're going to add 1/4 of a chopped onion, 1/4 cup of mint leaves, and 2 tablespoons of grated ginger. To this we're going to add 2 chopped chilies and 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and 1 teaspoon of amchur powder. Once you have added in all of the ingredients, you want to mix that well and make sure that the mixture is uniform. Now that we have made the filling for the stuffed potato flatbread, we're going to make the dough. So you want to take 2 cups of flour and 1 cup of water. You want to incrementally add in the water and mix it into the flour and knead the dough until it is prepared. Once you are done, you can set the dough aside in the refrigerator. That would make it easier to stuff and make the flatbreads. While we wait for the dough to cool down, we're going to make a potato curry. For this, we're going to need potatoes, curry leaves, tomato paste, dried red chili, mustard seeds, cumin seeds, salt, turmeric, coriander powder, cumin powder, amchur powder, red chili powder, and an Indian 5 spice, which can be found at a local Indian store. To start, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil to a medium hot pan, and to this we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of the 5 spice, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. To this we're going to add 2 to 3 dried red chilies. We're going to fry this a little bit until it starts to sizzle. Then to that we're going to add in about 5 to 10 curry leaves and 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and 1 teaspoon of amchur powder. Once you have added in all of the ingredients, you want to mix that in well and add in 1/4 cup of tomato paste. Once you mixed in the tomato paste, you want to add in 3 potatoes, and to that you will add in 1.5 cup of water. After you've mixed that well, you want to cover the curry for about 10 minutes and let it cook on medium heat. Throughout the process, you want to mix the curry and make sure that it is cooking continuously. After about 10 minutes, the curry should be nicely cooked, so you can mix that well and add in about 1 tablespoon of coriander leaves to increase the flavor and taste. After the curry is made, we're going to start making our potato flatbreads. So for this, we're going to need the dough and the potato filling that we previously made, some dry flour, and a little bit of oil. To start, we're going to take some of the prepared dough and put it into the dry flour and start making a ball in the palm of our hands. Then we're going to place it back into the dry flour and continue to flatten it with our hands. Once we have sufficiently flattened it, we're going to use the rolling pin to just roll it out until there is enough space to add in the potato filling. Then we're going to take a little bit of oil and put it onto the flatbread and put about 1 teaspoon of the potato into the dough. Then we're going to fold it up to make sure that there's no opening and start flattening it again with our hand, and then put it into the dry flour and continue to flatten. Once that is done, you're going to take the rolling pin and start flattening it with that. You want to do this carefully to make sure that none of the potato filling starts to come out or the dough doesn't start to break. Once you have prepared the first flatbread, you want to sprinkle on a little bit of oil on a preheated pan and place on the dough. Let it cook for about 2 minutes on each side before flipping it. After you have cooked it at least once on each side, you want to add a little bit of oil and flip that over and let it fry a little bit on the flatbread. With that, this recipe comes to an end. I hope you all enjoyed it. As you can see, I'm enjoying my potato flatbread with a side of the potato curry, some salted and spiced yogurt, and some pickles. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.